Hello everyone, Dan UpLateGamer here with another episode of Dan Diamond Road to the Show. Now I've got my first couple AAA games out of the way, but then I kind of started going into a slump. But I did have a couple bright moments.
First offering on the way. Driven the other way out to deep left field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. And there it is. With that swing of the bat, he's collected his first AAA home run. A nice moment for him, I'm sure. He'll try again, 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one's out of here. Here's another 0-2.
Now this is the first time I've had this happen to me in MLB 15 The Show. I hit this home run, but ends up the other team is going to protest and they're going to use instant replay to see if I actually did hit a home run or if that was foul. I know it's a home run. The whole stadium knows that it's a home run, but the other team's manager thinks it's not a home run. So he's pretty much a complete idiot, I think. Because to me, it was clearly a home run, and here in a second, you will see that.
Conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball, and you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run, and that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here.
See what I'm saying? That's obviously a home run. I don't even know why they would even bother to try to protest and bring in instant replay. It was just a futile attempt to keep from getting beat. But obviously you just saw it. It's a home run. All we're doing is waiting on them to finally say it. And here we go. The ump's going to anytime. There he goes. Home run, just like I said. So now we can go on with the rest of the game. Now, as far as the rest of the season from that point, things did not go very well. I start going into a really deep slump, get all the way down to like where I'm hitting 200. So I've just really got to try to get myself out of it, but ends up I start doing a lot of this.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Clement backs up and takes care.
Not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time
to be somewhere in the strike zone.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And a sinker.
And a lot of this.
Missed for out number 3. Comes another 0-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses.
So here I am now. I'm at the last game of the season, where looks like we're going to make the playoffs. So hopefully we do. I've just got one more game to try to impress the big league club that maybe somehow they want me back. Because as you can see, I'm hitting 207. I've only got 6 home runs. It's just not been a very good AAA season for me. So there I go. First at bat, single up the middle. That's a good way to get it started. It's just been a rough second half of the season. I mean, just slump. I think I'll be getting out of it and go right back into it. So here I am. I hit the ball solid, but I just hit it straight to the right fielder. I've been trying to decide, you know, what is my plan? How am I going to get out of this slump? And I kept thinking I could try different things, and I just never could get out of it. So the way I'm looking at it, I'm just more or less ready to get the season over with. There we go. So now I'm 2 for 3. So at least it looks like my last game of the season, I'm going to make it count. But like I was saying, I was just trying to find a way to get out of it. I'm just more or less ready to get the season over with, get into the off season, do some work, come back next season, and try to prove to the big league club that Dan Diamond's ready to go to the major leagues. So here I am in the 8th. There I go, another single. This is probably my best game of the entire season, the last game of the year. It's a bad time to finally have a good game, but, you know, I guess that's just how it is. And I try to get in scoring position and I get thrown out. So ends up, we're here in the 9th. We're down by a run, 5-4. I gotta at least get a hit. I gotta get on base, get this runner to second. So there we go. Is that gonna get? That's gonna get down. Get down. Yes. So that's gonna be a double. I'm gonna tie the game up 5-5. It looks like we might be going to extra innings. That was a nice looking swing. So here I am, I'm in the 11th. I'm 4 for 5 right now. Having an unbelievable game. And like I said, why do I have to do it at the end of the season? We got a runner on first, 2 outs. I got to do something positive here. Get a yes, gets over his head. So all right. Right now I'm 5 for 6. This is the best game of my career. Just an unbelievable game. So we end up winning 6-5. We're going into the playoffs. My last game I'm 5 for 6 with a double and 2 RBIs. So I'm going to get a chance to go into the playoffs and show the big club what I can do. So I end up getting the player of the game. I mean, just an unbelievable day. I can't think of anybody having a better last day of the season. Only thing would have been better is to add a couple of home runs in there. But you know, it's just been a rough second half of the season. Everything was so positive in AA. You know, I'm working, doing well to get up to AAA, and then I get to AAA and it just all seems to fall apart. So, you know, what is Dan Diamond going to do to fix this? Because he is, you know, ready to get to the major leagues. Like now. I don't want to play another complete season in AAA and not get a call up. So we get to the playoffs and I go right back into a slump again. I think I might have got one hit. They even actually benched me for a game. So here we are at the 5-game series. We're tied 2-2. And this is going to be my last chance to get something done this season. So hopefully I can get in there, help us win this, and move on in the playoffs. So here I am, my first at bat. It's a 0-0 game, first inning. This is it. This is for all of it. You know, you lose, you go home after this one. So I'm going to have to do something to help my team here. That's a good start. That's a good start right there. I have a lot of competition on this team too. You know, I've told you about who I have as competition. I got competition on the AA team with me. I got competition at AAA. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to break the Major League club. That might help. And that's going to be gone. So all right. I've put our, you know, I've got us a run. We're within a run. It's 2-1. Here I am up in the 6th inning. I just need to repeat what I just did and tie this game up. How deep's that going to be? I ain't going to get it done. So here I am in the 8th. We're still down a run. And I end up foul that off. Got a 3-2 count. I gotta get on base. Gotta get on base. Right back up the middle. Yes. Alright, so I'm here on first. You know, it's the 8th inning. I might need to try to steal second here. Get in scoring position. Because we got one out. Here I go. And I'm going to be gunned out. Oh, that is just... It's not good at all. I get gunned out at second. We don't do anything in the 9th. We end up losing 3-2, so our season's over with. I really don't think I'm going to get a call up to the majors. I mean, I haven't earned it. So probably next episode I'll be coming back with the start of the 2016 season. You know, kind of wait and see. Maybe they'll call me up. Maybe not. Not really expecting it. But thanks for watching. I'll be looking for the next episode. And will I be in the majors for a call-up, or will I be starting the 2016 season? But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.